Hello fellow noobs, it's a Noob No More here, looking to grow the game and the community through some informative and competitive gameplay at times, and then some outright silly stuff at other times. You might have heard ET's voice in the background there. We're doing some round 7 practice for the upcoming Kilpete Open round 7 game. We've got a pretty stacked lobby. In the first position we've got the man, ET himself. Oh, he's down at Master. The rank reset's already happened. ET is a top Grandmaster. We've got Rancid Leech, who is a Grandmaster. In third position, Fanti. He doesn't need any introduction. Former world champion and recent double finalist. A superb player, particularly at these settings. Yashar is down at Expert, which is interesting. And then we've got Point 4, who's an intermediate. All right. So, the first thing you want to do, there's no blizzards, so you don't have to worry about the blizzards, is you want to work out what bonus you're going to get in turn 1. And my spawn is pretty ordinary. I do not have a line on a bonus. The outside bonus in particular, at a +4, was pretty powerful. Blue is going to roll my bonus in. I'm going to try and get this +2. Oh, that's only a +2. You want to try and get 2 bonuses. There's enough to try and get 2 bonuses here, guys. Red's got a pretty good claim on it though. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll need to get out of this streak because the blue's going to roll me. Fanti will roll me. That will be his bonus. He's going to get this +2. All right. I think that was the best I could do in a bad situation. Doesn't look that great. Yeah, I've ruined White's attempt at a bonus. But Fanti was definitely going to. All right, so it looks like Orange is going for the outside bonus. And just to be clear, this outside bonus is a +5. It is a super strong bonus, but he doesn't go for it turn 1. So it looks like I've got a +2 here, and if I can manage it, but Red's going to try and claim it. ET is going to claim it here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have given him. Yeah. Good game. Well played. Good game. Because Fanti, if you give someone like Fanti 2 bonuses this early on, it's going to be dead. Now, White, I moved out of Blue's way, out of the frying pan and into the fire, unfortunately. So, White could smack me here. Yeah, it's a +3. Okay, so they get out of my bonus here, which is great. So I'm going to be able to get the +2 on turn 2. At least that's something. But it's a +2, for goodness sake. All right, what White does here is going to be really important because ET's going to try and claim this other +2. Okay, but White doesn't add there. Are they going to give me a chance to get out? Yeah, so I'm just going to say, yep. Yeah. It doesn't look like they're attacking me anyway. Okay, so I could also potentially go for this +2. So if I was ET, I'd definitely be trying to claim this +2 here. He's got this little +2 here. I'm obviously going to have to add 1 troop and take this bonus here. And then I'm going to need to move out somewhere else, which is going to be tough. Yep, so he does take that. Yeah. So I'm giving the raspberry. It was completely the correct play, just to be clear. I need to make certain that I get this +2. Shit. Yeah. Okay, so I've gotten out of their bonus. Okay, so I can get another +2 here. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, and I've also given white the opportunity, you see, to get out of my bonus. All right, that's my plan. I've said I'm going in. White hopefully gets out. Orange does take this amazing +5 bonus on the outside. Okay, orange gets out of my way, which is great. So I'll give him a thanks. And let's see what we can do from here. So with these kind of so when you look at the bonuses, right? Like so there's two types of ways to play to progressive. I'm going to go back to the basics. When you're playing progressive, there's two types of ways you want to play. One is a bonus-based game where you try and get bonuses and get bigger that way. And the other one is where you realize the bonuses aren't important and you spread yourself out and thin yourself out and make it so that you're harder to kill and it's easier to kill others. This map is most definitely a bonus-taking map. So that's what you want to be doing in this particular form of the game on this particular map, because the bonuses are plentiful. They're still pretty small, so they don't really matter. You don't want to spend too much getting them. All right, so I need to put some fist pumps out to white because I need him to help me. Where are my fist pumps? Do I not have fist pumps on this account? Oh, there we go. There you go. Yep. Thanks. Yep. Perfect. All right. So he's going to go in and take this bonus, and then I'm going to go in and take this one. That's my plan. Yep. So I'll give him a thanks for that. See, this is why it's Grandmaster level play, and 0.4 being an intermediate to do that indicates that they're better than an intermediate in my mind. I'm still the lowest on troops. So red. You can see ET's got 2 bonuses. I am struggling here. If anybody hits me, I don't really have the power to hit them back. Okay. I need to put all of them here. I can't afford to lose one here, which is only like an 11 to 20% chance, right? Okay, and I've got 2 +2s, which isn't great. All right, like even 2 +2s is still not great. So I'm only getting a +4. Orange, for example, with the one bonus is already getting a +5. ET's got a +2 and another +2, so he's always also a +4. Anti's also getting a +4, so this is actually pretty even in the end. So you can see that there's some +3 bonuses. It's not too bad. So let's just say this remains the status quo. Who are the have-nots? So we know that the haves are orange, red, blue, white, black. Green doesn't have a bonus. They're going to try for this bonus, connections, which is a +3. So they won't be doing too badly. But I want to start thinking about lining myself up on green. Normally in a game of progressive, when you're thinking about who you want to go after, it's normally going to be the person immediately after you. But when it becomes about bonuses, things change a little bit. You need to pick the person that's smallest in troops. But they'll have a look at ET in red here. He's at 29. I'm at 21. I'm actually the fish at the moment. Green's at 22, but I'm going to get +4 a turn, and Green's only going to get +3. So when you're thinking about progressive, as I said, stage 1 is to think about whether or not you want to do a bonus-based structure or a separate armies-based structure. As I said, clearly this is a bonus-based structure. Oh, does that mean orange is card blocked? Oh, no. I'd take this blue 2 here. I'd take this blue here. Oh my god, red is getting ultra greedy here. This can't be allowed to stand. Where are you going with that? Who did he just attack then? Is he feeding? No, that was attacking me. I don't understand. But ET, no one's going to let you hold that many. I'm not in a position to stop him. I'm going to go and hide in the corner here. Start spreading myself out a little bit. And as I said, I'm going to kill guard myself by hiding in the corner. I'm going to try and make it so that it's harder for me to get killed by hiding in the corner. But someone needs to attack red. Okay, so orange, poor orange. He's only got is the 4 the lowest he can attack, and he hits a white. He hits a white. Okay, so my kill guard's kind of been removed, but white's lost 4 troops. But somebody needs to hit red. Does Fanti do it? Fanti's got 2 bonuses. If I was Fanti, could I have hit red anywhere? And I could have gone around this way. I could have hit here. I don't know. That's tough. That is really tough. So because he's getting +7. You can't let someone of ET's quality get 7. But because I'm so low on troops, I don't think it's up to me to do something. I think it's up to someone with more troops than me. He really needs to have hit ET there. Now, the thing is, ET's in first position, so maybe we don't have to do too much here. I'm wondering about a sneaky little card skip. So, one of the conditions that you need for a card skip is that you've got a good bonus. I just don't have enough troops to kind of card skip. Let's see if ET does it. If I was ET, I'd card skip here. Why take the +4? Okay, ET. Okay, ET. No one else is going to have the balls to do it, so apparently it's on me. So I'm now going to get the small trade, and that's okay. I think I can't let ET hold all of that. I'm apparently board police on this one. Now, what was my roll like, by the way? I lost 2 against a 3. It could have been worse. I can't complain about the roll. That's a fair roll. It's a better than average roll, to be honest. All right, so you can see I'm getting kill guarded. That makes a big difference. That makes a big difference. Have I got a wild card? I don't. Where's my bonus? Okay, that's good. I'll need to take that into account. Is he slow rolling it? Yes, he is. Okay, this is good play. So Fanti, obviously being another very good player, recognised the threat and started just taking red down a notch, taking their troops down, so that instead of them being the first in the turn order and getting +4, they're gonna get a really strong result here. And I'm now first in the turn order, which is terrible because we're progressive. You know, your turn order does matter a lot. Now, when it's bonus based, it does change things a bit. So normally when you're in a progressive game where there's no bonuses, being 3rd and 4th is where you want to be. That's when the second stage of a progressive game, you need the sets to get big enough so that eliminating someone makes sense. That is where you really want to be. Now, when there's bonuses and card skipping, you want to be 4th and 5th, right? You want to be or maybe even 5th and 6th. So I need to kind of hope that I'm going to get a set on 3 here. That's kind of my main chance. Everyone's having fun about saying attack. All right. So I trade and I get the 4 trade. Clearly I'm going to use that. I have no idea about the sus airlock. All right. Where's my card, people? My card's here. So let's start bolstering some of these up. So I'm going to put 1 here, 2 here, 2 here. Just trying to make myself really hard to kill. 3 there. And I lost a troop. And I'm hiding away in the corner. I want to kill guard. But don't get me wrong, I am fishy and I have a trade. I have a trade. I have a trade on 3. No one's going to be on 5 cards, unfortunately. Someone could try and eliminate me here, but look, the sets are still super low, right? The sets are still super low. Can I go after orange? No, they break white's 1 and only bonus. And white's only in a couple of areas here. I mean, I'm still going to need like a 30 trade or something to make it worthwhile. And we have a really interesting question here about whether or not I trade on my next turn. Really interesting. All right. Does Fanti go for me? Fanti's got really good lines on me. Doesn't look like he's going for me. Looks like he's just going for a +1. He could have just tried to take me for the +3 bounty points. The Kilpete Open, being a bounty-based tournament, means that the bounties do actually matter. All right, so I need to think about who I can line myself up on. It's either going to be, can I line myself up on Fanti? That is a question. Yeah, okay, so now green. Now green hits him. Is he going to hit that too? He does. Okay, that's great. So that knocks ET down quite a bit. Now, ET's still going to get a monster trade. Do I have lines on ET? Do have good lines on ET. But he's going to get the 15 trade. I'm not going to trade, which means I'd get the 20. Okay, so he blocks himself off there. So where's orange going to get a card, by the way? Orange is probably going to hit green. Does that help me? Can I get green? All right, so here comes ET. Does he try and kill me? Because ET could kill me here, in theory. He doesn't quite have the troops in the right place. Can I kill ET? No. It's silly to go for the person with the most troops. I should be lining myself up on orange. How do I get to orange? Impossible. Fanty. What about Fanty? Can I line myself up on him? Okay, so red Blake's green. Can I kill green? Maybe green is the fish. Maybe green is the fish. If I put all my troops here, attack here, and go back. What will the sets be at? The sets will be at 25. All right, so let's just wait. Let's see if I survive this round. I don't think it was the correct thing to... I didn't want to take this one because I'm going to go for green next turn. Yep, that is my plan. I'm going to go for green next turn. I'm going to put just enough here. So so there's 7 here, I'd need 13. No, I only need 12. So I need 4 here. There's 6 here, so I need 11. So there's 3 more here, which is 7. Right? And then I need 10, 11, 25, 28. So I'd need at least 33 here, if not 35. Oh, they're going to hit that green 6. Okay, so now I don't need to add to the green 8. And I did think that orange would only be able to hit that green next turn. So I probably could have been able to calculate that a little bit more. All right, so now I've only got to eliminate this green 6 and this green area here. All right, now, and that is assuming that they don't set on 4. If they set, sorry, set on 3. If they set on 3, I am not able to eliminate them. Okay, now the question is, who would I try and eliminate after that? It'd have to be, oh, he's blocked me. Oh, Fanty. Fanty's just too good. And anyway, green sets. Oh, he's going after red. Okay. Well, that makes things interesting. Bloody Fanty blocked me. Fanty's just too good to be allowed to play this game. Because now I have to go through the red. I now have to go through the red 13 to get to this green 6. Or go through Fanty's 16. But anyway, sorry, what am I talking about? I can't get green. I need to think about going for orange. How do I get orange? I get 25 troops plus my bonus. Not enough. It's not going to be enough, is it? So for 25, for this here, I need 25. So I need 17 here. 17 here. And then there's 28 troops. So I'd need 35 there. I don't have enough. Oh, man. Okay, what about red? Can I eliminate red? If he takes this blue 3, which he's not going to, then, okay, so 26, 29 there. So I'm going to need at least 34. So I'd need 18 here. 18 here. And then there's 21, 24, 25, 27, 28. So I'd need 33 here, which is another 25. What did I say there? There's 28, 33. Okay, so I'm definitely setting in, right? I'm definitely setting in. All right. Orange is who I should be going after, but as I said, I can't get him. Use your imagination. Come on. Use your imagination. Is there no way that I can get orange? Okay. So if I'm going to try and go for red, how would I do it? Okay, so 20, 30, 24 and 4 is 28. So let's just put, say, 33 there. And put the rest there. Alright, and then we're just going to hide in the corner. I couldn't see an elimination. So I just made sure that people didn't want to eliminate me instead. Could I have gone for white? I don't think so. Orange gets to go for white. Wow, that was a good roll. What was that roll? Lost 15 versus a 28. That is a good roll. And this is 100%. All right, so they're gone. I've got 2 cards. I'm pretty aggressively placed. I could potentially go for green or red here. If red doesn't trade, I might be able to go for them. All right, who are they going for? Or are they just sitting on their bonus? No, they're going to attack red. I don't think they've got this. No, they're just smashing red because red has cards. Okay. All right, now it's Fanty's turn. Fanty has cards. Who can he eliminate? He can really only go for red. And what, unfortunately, Fanty, if he has cards, he can eliminate red here and win the game. Honestly, it's that simple. Can he trade and win the game here? So there's 28 here. So he'd need to put 7 here. And then he's going to need a good roll. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. So he's going to stop because Fanty's a good player. Wow, this is a tense game. This is a super tense game. All right. So now it's about whether or not I can eliminate red. Because if red doesn't trade, then I think I win. Okay. If red doesn't trade, I win. If red does trade... Oh, he doesn't trade. He doesn't trade. He doesn't trade, people. Okay, so there's 24 and 3. All right. So 27, 28, 29. So I want to put one there. And actually, I'll put a couple there. And then who am I going to go after this, right? So I've got 7. What about Fanty? Okay, well, I'll work that out afterwards. All right, there goes ET. Woo! Okay, who's next? Lowest in troops is Fanty. I probably haven't lined myself up. I needed to leave some here. I needed to leave some there. Okay, can I get anybody else? What about green? No. Okay, so I'm just going to chill. No one can eliminate me, right? So who's going to have cards left is orange. Where am I most flexibly placed? Okay. Oh, he gets the set. Can he eliminate me? I don't think so, right? It'd be dangerous. It'd be better to go after Fanty. Yeah, I didn't line myself up properly for the next elimination after that. I've got to think more than one turn ahead. All right. Okay, so he's going for Fanti here. Does he have enough? I don't know if he's got enough here. He's going to need a good roll. Fail. Fail. Fails. Oh, no. He didn't put enough there. I picked it. He was a bit unlucky, don't get me wrong. It would have been more than a 50% roll. But Orange is now in a bit of trouble. He's only got one card, though. So Fanti's got 5 cards. So he gets 50 troops, at least. He's going to try and take me down a notch. I've got 5 cards. No one else has got a set. This game is now in my hands. Because next, I'm going to eliminate Fanti. Because he's going to be the only person on 3 cards. Well, Green will be on 3 cards afterwards as well. Green's going to be on 3 cards afterwards. So Fanti knows this. I wonder if he's going to 0 card here. Because I've got another set. I've got 5 cards. All right. Fanti's taking a long time here. He's doing the old, I don't know what I'm going to do so that I don't lose placement. Yeah, he doesn't. Well played. Well played, Fanti. I was going to do that, but he's smart. He played really well. Does Green take a card? If not, can I take Green? Okay, so Green isn't quite as clever as Fanti. He takes a card. Okay, so this 18 can come around and take these guys. Perfect. And Orange has only got 1 card. So there's 40 there. I only need 50 or something there, right? Then how am I going to get it blue afterwards? How do I get to blue? All right. So that gets me a trade, and it gets me more time. I'll just take the dudes, thanks. I'm just going to use up some of my clock. All right. And then I've again got 5 cards, and Orange has only got 1. So I think that's GG's. Good game. Well played. He's going to make himself a little bit harder to kill, but it's not going to matter, because in the end, I think I've got... Sorry, I know I've got this. All right. And I've got the 11 here to help. That's good. And the 3 here is perfect as well. Great. Victory. Okay, let's... we'll give him a bit of a chuckle, because that is pretty funny. All right, let's tidy this up, guys. I'm not going to worry about what card does what. All right, so the 7's going to take the 1, the 21's going to come around here, and then these guys are going to take the rest. And I wish them a good game. Well played. And good luck. And that's how you win a game of Progressive. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you enjoyed walking through the thought process with me. if you do like this, please drop a subscribe and a like. I do give lots of tips and tricks on how to win at the game of Risk. I'm a Grandmaster, a top 10 Grandmaster, a current classic Risk World Champion. So please hang around. Give us a comment, a like, whatever you want to do. I'm not trying to monetize the channel. I'm just trying to grow the game and have a bit of fun and meet some great people while I'm at it. So if that is you, then please come along for the ride. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, fellow noobs. All the best. Bye.